Uh, and whether that was 6 months or 6 years, then when that $1,000 car died, um, he would find another car for $1,000 and just drive that. And then my girlfriend, who I met at the circus, she was a face painter at the circus. We were practically married. We were together for 6.5 years. Her family were classic Vermont hippies that never had a job. They built their own log cabin deep in the woods, and her dad did odd jobs as a part-time photographer for the local village newspaper, and her mother did odd jobs as favors to people, like fixing sweaters or
Mm.
selling pottery. Um, and together they raised a daughter and got scholarships for her to go to college. So these are the people that I was around.
Mm.
People being resourceful and scraping by and living on $20,000 a year. So then I moved down to New York City and get a job working inside Warner Chappell Music Publishing in the heart of the music industry. And it was $20,000 a year. And I was psyched. And so I found an apartment in Queens that I split with three guys. It was like a three-bedroom apartment, one bedroom each. The rent was $1,000 a month. So we split it three ways. So $333 a month was my rent. And I never, in the 10 years I lived in New York City, I never once took a taxi. I almost never ate out. I would only just make my own sandwiches at home. And I lived in New York City for under $1,000 a month for years. Um, and because of that, I was able to say, my minimum wage job at $20,000 a year, plus doing some gigs with the circus, meant I was able to save up $12,000. And I remember when I hit that amount of $12,000, I was like, I can afford to quit my job now. And so I did. So I quit my job and I became a full-time musician. And even then, doing some gigs, I learned how to get better at marketing and getting gigs and negotiating and getting a higher price. Um, I saved up, I think, $25,000 or something like that.